La cereza en el pastel. La cereza en el pastel. What does this mean? This means the icing on the cake. That's very interesting. So, la cereza en el pastel is a very common phrase and is used to describe a final detail that makes something already good even better. So it's often used in joyful or celebratory context, like when a surprise gift tops off a perfect day. And in Mexico and much of Latin America, this phrase is common in casual speech. And while it usually has a positive tone, it can also be used sarcastically to describe a final blow in a bad situation. So you can use this phrase in a sarcastic way or in a really celebratory way, just to say this is amazing. This is the best. It got better. So this phrase is very similar to the English idiom or phrase, the icing on the cake. Now, let's break this down. Let's see what each word means. La, the, cereza. Cereza means cherry. In Spain, it is pronounced cereza, okay? But in Latin America, cereza. Cereza. En, in, or on. El, the, pastel, cake. Now, let's look at some examples using this phrase. La boda fue hermosa y el mariachi al final fue la cereza en el pastel. La boda fue hermosa y el mariachi al final fue la cereza en el pastel. So this might be a long sentence, but don't worry, we will talk about it. We'll break it down so you can understand how it works. The meaning of this sentence is: the wedding was beautiful and the mariachi at the end was the icing on the cake. Let's break this down. La means the. Boda means wedding. La boda, the wedding. Fue, this comes from the verb ser, and ser means to be. Fue is the present tense, past tense, and it means was. Hermosa. Hermosa means beautiful. And we're using a feminine adjective, hermosa. Why? Because boda, the noun, tells you that you need feminine adjectives and feminine articles as well. Boda is a noun, a feminine noun, and that's why we're saying hermosa. Y el and the mariachi means mariachi. Al final, this phrase right here means at the end. Al final. Fue, we have fue again, and that means was. La cereza en el pastel. La cereza en el pastel. The icing on the cake. La cereza en el pastel. You don't have to do anything to the phrase. You can just add that to a sentence if you want to say the icing on the cake. Now, let's look at another example using this same phrase. Ya tenía un día increíble, pero encontrar dinero en mi chaqueta fue la cereza en el pastel. Let's read the whole thing again. Ya tenía un día increíble, pero encontrar dinero en mi chaqueta fue la cereza en el pastel. This means I was already having an amazing day, but finding money in my jacket was the icing on the cake. Okay, so let's break this down. Let's see how this works. Ya means already, by the way. Tenía, yo tenía, we don't have to say yo, but tenía means I had. So in this situation, I was having. Un means an or a. Día means day. Increíble means incredible, but also it's similar to saying amazing. The word amazing in Spanish can be translated in several expressive ways, depending on the tone, of course, and context. So if you're talking about a day, you can say increíble. Día increíble, or also maravilloso, and that means very much amazing. Maravilloso also means wonderful, marvelous. Increíble means amazing and also incredible. Okay, so there's different ways to say amazing, but increíble is one of them. But, encontrar means to find. We have the infinitive here, encontrar, so that means the verb is not conjugated, but we have the gerund in English. So that happens a lot. Sometimes in English you have the gerund, and in Spanish you have the infinitive. So we need to pay attention to that. In this situation, we have the infinitive. Dinero, money. In, remember, en can mean in, on, at. Mi, my. Chaqueta means jacket. Fue means was. And then we have the phrase we're learning, la cereza en el pastel. La cereza en el pastel, the icing on the cake, or the cherry on top. Remember, la cereza en el pastel is a common phrase just to express that something happened, it could be small, but really wonderful. Excellent. Share more examples using this phrase, la cereza en el pastel. Like this video if you enjoyed it, if you learned something about Spanish. Muchas gracias por ver este video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Adios. Bye. I want to give a big shout out to our Cafecito members: Christopher Michael, Ruby Brockenberry, Brianna L, Michael Lee, Regulation D, Hanko Juan, Christine Mache, Washly Bader, Formula Air JSE, Alan K, Diane McLaurin, James Torma, and Sherry Davis. If you want to support this channel and buy me a cup of coffee, please check out the Cafecito membership by clicking on the join button down below. Muchas gracias.